Okay, so let me just show you. I'm back in my basement because I'm ready to start gluing the drawers up. Here's some sides, some more sides, fronts, backs, and the bottom. Now, previously, I told you I used what's called, I think it's laminated hardboard, which is this really thin laminate. And during the dry fit, I put the bottom drawer in, and it just seemed too flimsy to me. So, I mean, if I were to put a hand plane, like a hand plane number 7 in here, it would fall out. It would just be, it's just not strong enough. So what I've done is, I got some 1/4-inch plywood, and the groove that this fits in, I had to go over the dado bit, the 1/4-inch dado bit, to accommodate the bottom. I have to be honest with you, this is my first time building drawers, and I didn't think it was going to be this difficult. I mean, it's not difficult. I'm just running into a couple of road bumps along the way, but you'll learn. But this isn't glued yet. This is just a dry fit. And to be honest, surprisingly, it's square. Well, that'll come down. Not bad. So we're going to go ahead and glue these up. Okay, so we're going to do the 5 other drawers just like this, and next time you see me, hopefully we'll have 6 drawers ready to go into the, I don't even know what you call it, the box that's going to house the drawers to go underneath the workbench. Okay, so we finished gluing up all 6 drawers. Surprisingly, they look okay. They're square, and for the most part they appear to be uniform in size, which is kind of half the battle. So what I have left to do, I have some light sanding. I got to get rid of some of this glue that hardened up. We'll go ahead and do a light sanding to that. And then what we're going to do is we're going to try to attach the hardware. This is a drawer slide. It's going to go on the drawer and on the box here. We're going to try to mount these. I've never done this before, so this could be interesting. So we'll go ahead and get started on sanding, and we'll see you when we're done. Okay, so I just finished light sanding on all the drawers. You might be able to see, you can still see some glue here. I'm not too concerned with that because I'm going to have a face that's going to cover this completely, so you won't even see it. So now what I'm going to try and do is attach the drawer slide to the drawer. These are, let's see, I think I paid $17 a pair, and I have 6, so the quick math, it's a little over $100 just for the drawer slides. I wasn't expecting that. But what I have to do, I have to find the center point on this drawer side, and this is 5.5, so the center is going to be 2.75 inches. But this has to be back 1/8 of an inch. Oh, before I do that, let me just show you. This is a self-closing drawer slide, and it's not really self-closing because you click it back and you activate the internal spring. I don't know if you can see this. And when you do that, it just slides back by itself. In any event, I have to remove the top piece, and you do that. There's a little lever right here. Just push it forward and pull it out. Okay, this part goes on the box, and this part goes on the drawer slide. So and this has to be set back from the face 1/8 of an inch. Okay. I have this set back 1/8 of an inch, and I think you could see the lines in between. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put the screws in this vertical hole here, here, and here. So I'm going to go ahead and put these in. Okay, let's see, that appears to be on pretty decently, and I'm just going to flip it and do the same thing to the other side. Okay, I've assembled the drawer rails on all 6 drawers. There's 3 there, there's 3 right here. What I have to do now is mount the corresponding bracket to the box. And what I've done here is I made a couple of cheats for me. I didn't want to have to individually measure all of these, okay, which will be 12 in total. I didn't want to do that, so I just cut out a blank here that corresponds with the center of the top drawer, and another one for the middle drawer, and then this last one for the bottom drawer. That way it'll make the screwing in of all these slides a lot easier. I don't know if you can see it. Let me zoom in. this line right here. This is where the drawer is actually going to close, and what this is the the thickness of the face plate that's going to go on the drawer is a 1/2 inch. Plus, I had another 1/8 when we set back these brackets right here. So that's going to compensate for both the 3/4 and the 1/8. So hopefully, if I'm doing this right, when the drawers close, it'll be nice and flush. So I'm going to go ahead and assemble that, and next time you see me, we're going to attempt to put these in. Okay, so I've finished mounting the drawer slides on the side of the drawer unit. There are 12 of them, and now it's the moment of truth. One. Two. All right, 3. 4. And what? I don't know why. Obviously that last one, it's a little stiff going in. Maybe it's a hair thicker than the other ones for whatever reason. Well, I know that reason. I built it. Alright, we'll work on that. So, the next thing I have to do, I have to put a face across here. Just going to use another piece of pine, 3/4 pine. Hopefully it'll be nice and flush. It looks like it should be. And then attach the handles. And then after that's all done, then I have to mount this, and then I have to put something on here. I'm not sure what, maybe some polyurethane. So I've cut out the face for the drawers. I've got 6 of them. I have them clamped with these 2 clamps right here, and I'm just going to go ahead and use a couple of 1.5 screws, which is exactly the width, so hopefully it won't show through. We'll see. Didn't go through the wood, so that's a good sign. not too bad. Alright, time for the next one. Using this 1/8 as a spacer. One-eighth piece of hardboard for a spacer.